Welcome to the Faster, Easier, Better show with your hosts Lee Silber and Ellen Goodwin.
Welcome to another episode of the Faster, Easier, Better show. I'm your co-host Ellen Goodwin, along with my co-host.
LinkedIn. But I'm okay with that. I'm letting go of the outcome.
The outcome of you just slurring your name?
Pretty much. I know. It's okay. It's fine. It's what was meant to be. Just gotta let go.
Seems okay. That sounds very.
We're not re-recording that. Leave it.
New agey. Perhaps you're just letting go of the outcome.
Well, I'm reading a book that is called. I can't say the title, but one of the words rhymes with duck. But it's called "The Subtle Art of Not Giving a
Duck."
A duck, and it's really good to not care so much what people think about you. And so that's part of letting go of the outcome is, we're so worried about what people will think. We're about being judged that it stops us from doing what we're supposed to do. Who wouldn't be terrified of starting a project when you're wondering, will anyone like this? Is it any good? What will people think? But when you take that's always a good question. If you knew you could not fail, what would you do? And people's answers are usually something that they probably could do, but they don't because they think they're going to be judged and they don't do it. Or a better way to put it is, what would you do if you knew nobody was watching? There you go.
No one would judge you. I mean, and I think we judge ourselves way more than other people do because, we pay attention to ourselves. But I totally get that we don't want to try things because what if I failed? But what if you didn't? So I think to do all of that, I think you need to go into things with a beginner's mindset. Little kids that are just starting to learn to walk, they don't care. They will stand up, fall down, stand up, fall down. And it takes them a long time to figure out how to walk, and they don't care. They just keep doing it. And I think if we approach things with that I don't care mentality, you're going to learn a lot more, try new things, and probably make your life a lot better.
Well, because this is another episode that we're revisiting from our past.
Right.
I'm sure I've said this before, but people say to me, "You've written 25 books? You?" You? And I'll tell you, I've met many people very back at book one that said, "I'm writing a book too." And they never did. And I think they're better writers than me. I'll be honest. I mean, they probably should have been the one with the 25 books, but it was a matter of starting with the easiest thing first. So I get a little bit of momentum.
Yeah.
Dedicated to my mom. Okay, there's one page. And there you go. And away we go. Whereas they were trying to write the great American novel, I was just trying to write a book that I thought would have an impact, make a difference. And not even that. Sometimes I just write the book for me, and that helps. I'm just writing this book for me. I don't care what other people think. And some of the books of mine that didn't sell well, there you go. It makes a lot of sense. What happened? But some of my best books were, at the very beginning, I didn't know it was going to be the best book I would write, become a bestseller or win awards. Just I started them all the same. I'm just writing this book for me. Do the best I can.
I noticed that they all sound like the first. No, I'm kidding. The first 5 pages, they're all this. What? I read this book already. Oh no, wait, I didn't.
But that is, they call it writer's block. We call it procrastination. But what it really is a 4-letter word that starts with F. Fear.
Fear.
You look at it, you're like, wait, what is it going to say? Fear.
It is fear. Yeah. I know and I know that you can do an acronym for that. It's like false something appearing.
Evidence appearing real.
There we go.
False evidence appearing real.
Yeah. And then go ahead. No,
I'm just thinking like you're thinking, well, will it measure up? And in the book I'm reading about Not the Art of Not Giving a Hoot, he's talking about this one guy who wanted to be in this one band, like this would make his dreams come true. And so he tried out, he didn't make it, but he went on to be, his name is Dave Mustaine. So I know, but it bothered him that he was never in Metallica, that Metallica didn't want him. Even as he became a mega superstar. It was never enough. He was judging himself against something unrealistic, or just be happy with your success. You know what I mean? I think if we're thinking about the outcome we're seeking, sometimes that's not even the goal. It drives you towards being better, but even if you don't get there, you've done something amazing. So letting go of worrying about what people think, how it will turn out, and just putting your efforts into doing what's right in front of you right now, sometimes is the secret to getting things done that you normally would put off.
Right. Right. I mean, we put these big expectations on things that you don't need to, because when you've got those big expectations, you are more likely to put off getting started. And then, like you said, like, I'm never going to write this book because, oh my God, it's such a big deal. But what if you just wrote 5 pages a week?
Well, my goal
perfect.
setting system is based on an old thing. When we used to go shopping, my parents, every time they spent money, would get a stamp in their little green book.
Yeah.
And then you'd get enough stamps and you'd get to pick out an item from a catalog. So my goal setting system is points based. So as I reach small milestones, I get small rewards. And so it drives me to finish the little things because then I get a reward. If I waited till if the only reward was at the very end, I doubt that I would be as motivated as I am to get that. I just got a brand new bass guitar. I earned that through getting points of doing a lot of little things that added up. I saved my points. I didn't get
very cool
one little prize and one little prize. I saved it all.
You saved it.
So unlike me for one big thing. Yeah. But it pushed me. It pushed me to be harder. All those little things that you push yourself to do add up.
Every little thing adds up. Go into it with beginner's mind. Don't worry what other people think. Boom.
And do the little things.
Do the little things. Thank you for being here. Be sure and subscribe, like, and review, and be with us again next week for another episode of the Faster, Easier, Better Show.